Hello, welcome back to the Networking Sparks, and I'm your networking diva, Monica Sparks. Let's talk about who are the right people to connect to. Because everybody asks me, Monica, like, who should I have in my network? And I'm like, it's not a big secret, who you should have in your network. So let me help you figure out how you decide the people that should be in your network, the interest and the reasons for people connecting to you and who you want to connect to will vary from person to person based on building your relationship. Very important. We're building relationships here with who? The right people. So your connections are beneficial to you as you become a resource to others. Now I'm going to repeat that because people keep missing that part. It's very important that you understand you need to connect to the right people so your connections are beneficial to you and you become a resource to others. So that's that two-way street thing that I'm always going to keep talking about. So guess what? You don't need everybody to like you. That's right. You don't need everybody to like you. I don't care if everybody likes me. Why? Because everybody's not going to. I'm not the flavor or the cup of tea for everybody. And that's, guess what? Okay, because I like me. As you should like yourself as well. But if you follow these next few steps and think about these next few things I tell you, you're going to find out who that right person is for you to connect to. So you don't need everybody liking you. Just the right people to like you, and those that will take an interest in what you do. So that's the right person. The people that take an interest in you, you have something to offer them and they have something to offer you. So most people have a routine that they follow each day, right? It would be safe to say that anyone that has a routine that they're following every day, that there are people that they network with every day, the same people. That's probably your core network, or when you get out on the weekend or something like that, those may be individuals that you may connect with as well. But this group of individuals, guess what? Know that you exist. They know that you're alive. Now, we need to kind of change that up, because what happens is we get stuck in that rut. So then we're not expanding our network. We're only meeting the same people. We're doing the same thing all the time because it's what for us? Comfortable. We like comfort, okay? But we got to break out of those modes so that sometimes we're going to be uncomfortable as we network, because we need to get to learn about other people and have other people learn about us. We don't want to live in this little silo or vacuum. So take and make. You have to take and make the opportunities to meet so you can connect and grow with the right contacts through your networking. Just because you know a lot of people does not mean you're connected. Okay, let's think about that. Just because you know a lot of people does not mean you're connected. It's their actions that go along with that connectivity so that you're engaging. Take and make opportunities. While you may be visible to others in a literal sense, how well do your people in your network with you? So what you're going to want to know as you connect to other people and you find that right person, these are the like 5 key questions you're going to think about and you're going to answer. Why should they connect to you? Why? Oh, because I'm a great person? Well, there should be a lot more to you than being a great person, especially if you're looking to make money. So do you have a business to offer? Is there a special skill or an ability or a talent that you have that can be beneficial to others? So what do you have to offer? So the next question, what is it that you have to offer? What are you bringing to the table? Kind of like a potluck. Think of it like a potluck, everybody's bringing a dish to pass, right? So what do others know about your skills and abilities? What do they know? That's going back to not needing everybody to like you, just the right people that like you and take an interest in what you do. But if they don't know what you do, how can they even utilize your services or you as a resource or want to connect to you? So do they know how good you are at what it is that you do and what it is that you specialize in? Do they know this? Did you tell them? Did somebody else share that information? Maybe you have a website or maybe a vlog or something that you can share. Maybe you share it on your social media pages. It's time to toot your own horn. What are you good at? How about the amazing successes that you've had? I find that all too often people don't want to share their successes because they're like, I don't want people to think I'm bragging. But if you don't tell people, how will they know? Think of it that way. If you're not telling others, how will they know? You can't leave it up to your friends. No, like if you're my friend, I've got a big mouth, so I'm going to tell everybody about how great you are. But everybody doesn't think that way because they're out doing their own thing. So you have to think about that. If you are networking in a proper way, your message and brand will become more visible. People will begin to know who you are, what you do, your values, and how or why he or she needs to connect with you as a resource. So that means you have to have some level of visibility. So who are the right people to connect to? People that like you and people that take an interest in what you do, and you can take an interest in what they do. And you can blend that together and make powerful, strong networking alliances.